Recently, my friend Dan got a new chair. It's made of high quality leather, has a ton of cushion, and it reclines. If you knew Dan, this wouldn't be much of a surprise. He already owns a nice leather chair, and his camping setup, well, I'd rather not talk about it. In comparison, my one and only chair is a little different. It isn't made of leather, have any cushion to speak of, and it certainly doesn't recline. But are these the only qualities that make up a comfy chair? Personally, I don't think so. I look to the mountains for guidance. I set out to understand what makes a comfortable chair, and what the world's most comfortable chair might look like. First, I asked myself, when have I been the most comfortable? Only after a long day of taxing manual labor can I sleep like a baby. This being the case, the world's most comfortable chair doesn't have large cushions or expensive features. It isn't velvet, leather, or satin. It does not recline, vibrate, or massage you. The most comfortable chair in the world is the one that is most earned. It cannot be earned through any monetary means. Rather, it is paid for in blood, sweat, and tears. It is earned through sleepless nights of hard labor, endless hours of mindless work, and the mental exhaustion that accompanies it. The world's most comfortable chair will cost you everything you have to give, but it won't cost you 1 cent. To test and illustrate this point, I plan to climb a number of mountains with my chair. The routes ranged from Class 1 to Class 5 plus. The climbs lasted anywhere from 30 minutes to 3 days. The weight carried ranged from 20 to 50 pounds. In total, I gained over 10,000 feet elevation and covered more than 26 miles with my chair. After many days, miles, and summits with my chair, I started realizing something. The world's most comfortable chair isn't a chair at all. It is the spot that you sit when you're the most tired. On the castle, it was a bush. Near Pacific Peak, it was a patch of grass. And on North Table, it was a curved rock. The secret ingredient to the best meal is hunger, not the food it consists of. The secret ingredient to physical comfort is exhaustion, not the chair you sit in. Suffering was the solution. Carrying the chair just helped me achieve that. I could have carried a rock and had similar results. Without suffering, there is no peace. Without challenge, there is no fulfillment. Lacking these things, I knew that I wasn't done, chair or not.
From the porch I see the lake, I'm picking tunes with my friends. Smell the trees, hear the loons. Don't let this day end, playing old familiar tunes with new stories to share. Singing all my favorite songs from my old wooden chair. Old wooden chair, you'll always be there, on the porch or back inside. You keep me satisfied. Old wooden chair, the permanence of wood, knowing life is good. Old wooden chair. Gather chairs around the meal and talk long into the night. We're doing puzzles with the kids. The bonds of home are tight. At the end of the day, life has treated me real fair. I always love the view from my old wooden chair. Old wooden chair, you'll always be there, on the porch or back inside. You keep me satisfied. Old wooden chair, the permanence of wood, knowing life is good. Old wooden chair.